Good evening, I'm Ashley Knight. Thanks for joining us. First on 5, presumptive GOP nominee Donald Trump spoke to thousands of people today in Washington, D.C. As we near the GOP convention, we wanted to talk with the head of Alabama's Republican Party. Here's what Terry Lathan had to say about the Donald. Chairman of the Alabama Republican Party, Terry Lathan, says a lot is riding on this election.
When you have the balance of the United States Supreme Court dangling by a thread, that is something that we're looking at and taking very, very seriously.
She says Trump has done something unprecedented, given us a list of 11 people he'd appoint, all hardcore conservatives, including a former Alabama attorney general.
So we have someone that's unprecedented. People like that. He's doing something and saying things and moving in ways. There's something going on in our nation. That's just undeniable to any of us. This is not your typical campaign.
His conservative leanings says a lot about his relationship with Alabama Senator Jeff Sessions.
But Senator Sessions has been solid as a rock. And that is something that is very valuable to Donald Trump right now.
She believes Republicans will be happy with whomever he chooses for a running mate, given his track record of surrounding himself with hardcore conservatives. And he seems to mention Alabama quite a bit on his travels.
Yeah, we're very relevant to him, very relevant. We have the name Jeff Sessions. We have the name Bill Pryor. I do know that those are pretty rock-solid people representing Alabama, and we should be very proud of that fact.
And if Senator Sessions is handpicked by Trump for any position, that leaves an open Senate seat. According to law, the state legislature would decide whether Governor Bentley or the people would decide a replacement in a special election that could cost millions.
So that's a long way down the road. You have to win on November the 8th, and then you have to let Mr. Trump make the decisions that he needs.
Lathan says Trump's relationship with the party is growing following positive meetings with Speaker Paul Ryan and other top GOP leaders. She finds every day more and more people in the party rallying around Trump and says that will continue to grow.